Well, hello everybody, good afternoon, and welcome to another online class with JC. That's me. Okay, hello, it's a pleasure to be here again, sharing with all of you on this day, Wednesday, the 22nd of April 2020. Okay, it's like I said, it's a pleasure to be here with you all. All right, let me make sure we have a connection. I think we do. Okay, so everybody can see me. There you go. Okay, yes we do. Yes we do. We have connection. All right, very good. So, welcome back. Welcome back to another class, another interesting class. I have prepared something very interesting for you today. Okay, this is lesson number 11. Lesson number 11, yes, B1 intermediate. Yes, this is intermediate. Now, in this lesson, I am not going to speak in Spanish. All right. Remember, there are 4 levels: A1, A2, B1, and B2. So in levels B1 and B2, I do not speak anything in Spanish, not at all. Whereas in levels A1 and A2, yes, 50% English, 50% in Spanish, but here, no Spanish, guys, so pay attention. I will be speaking slowly, okay? And on level B2, I will speak much faster, but here, I will try to speak slowly, okay, so you can understand. All right, so again, lesson number 11, level B1 intermediate, and we're gonna continue talking about common English mistakes. Okay, this is part 2, the return of the mistakes. Okay, yesterday we saw a few. Today we're gonna see a few more, because there are quite a few mistakes that people make when they are trying to learn English. But I totally understand, because I made exactly the same mistakes and even more. So don't feel bad, we all make mistakes, and sometimes I continue making mistakes. So I guess it's a matter of practice. So we always make mistakes. Nobody's perfect. So let's take a look at the date as usual. Okay, we have the date, April 2020. Okay, and the 22nd. Yes, time goes by fast. Okay, time flies by fast. Yes, just does. All right, so we have the British. Today is Wednesday, the 22nd of April 2020. Okay, whereas Americans say today is Wednesday, April 22nd, 2020. Yes, Wednesday already. Like I said, time flies by. My God. Humberto is with us. Hello, Humberto. How are you? Okay, Humberto. Thank you. Thank you. So, Humberto is paying a lot of attention. Oh, great, great, great. It's good to have you with us, Humberto. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, anybody else? Come on, there are a lot of people connected, so please say hello. Say hello. It's a pleasure to be with all of you guys. Lisa, hello, Lisa, you're back. Okay, Humberto and Lisa, always with me. Thank you so much. It's so nice to see you there. Okay, Humberto from Colombia and Lisa from the States, from Florida. And here I am in Madrid, Spain. Wow, it's incredible what technology can do, isn't it? Totally incredible. So anyway, again, British, today is Wednesday, the 22nd of April, 2020, and American, today is Wednesday, April 22nd, 2020. All right, and the time, okay, I'm using the same time for every lesson today. All right, it's 5 to 6, or American, it's 5:55. All right, again, you can choose the British or the American. It's up to you. You decide. That is. Hello, Ileana, how are you? Hello, nice to see you again. Nice to see you. Okay, all right, thank you. Thank you for joining us, Ileana. Brian, hello, Brian, how are you? Okay, Lisa again, spending quarantine with learning from JC. Okay, you guys made my day. You just made my day. All right. Let's see, what else? Ooh, mistakes, common English mistakes, part 2, the return of the mistakes. Okay, this is again lesson number 11, level A2. Pre-intermediate. Okay, let's see if you made these mistakes, if you have ever made these mistakes like I made them when I was in the States, and even before I went to the States I made so many mistakes. So I know how you feel. All right, like we did yesterday, let's read this introduction. The following common mistakes in English are made by students of all levels, and sometimes not students, but from beginner to advanced. Hey, we make mistakes also in Spanish when we speak in Spanish, so don't feel bad. Here are some quick explanations and tips about how to avoid some of them, if not all. All right, let's see number 1. There are 5 pages, okay? Now, the first one is very common. I'm thinking to buy a new car. It's not true. I'm not going to buy a new car, but so I'm thinking to buy a new car. Ooh, hello, Jose Maria. How are you? Okay, so many people are contributing today. Thank you so much for your messages. It's a pleasure to be here with all of you. All right, so I'm thinking to buy a new car is wrong. If you say it, people will understand, of course, but it's not right. So we're going to scratch it. And the correct one is to plus infinitive. By the way, you say plus, you don't say plus. Okay, so you say plus. Okay, many of my students say plus. No, you don't say plus, you say plus. All right, so to plus infinitive is not used after think. All right, so the correct sentence is, the winner is, I'm thinking about buying a new car, which again is not true. I'm not gonna buy a new car, so this one is not based on my on my life. All right, so I'm thinking about buying a new car is the correct sentence. Okay, by the way, you need to pronounce the word correct. Don't pronounce it correct. Okay, most of my students, I don't know why they say correct, I don't know, but the correct pronunciation is correct. Okay, so the correct sentence is, I'm thinking about a new car, which is not true, but it's just a sentence. Number 2. Oh, this one is common. Oof, especially among Spanish students. Oh man, I like very much tennis, because that is the way we say it in Spanish. So that's why here, that's where the mistake lies. So I like very much tennis is not right. So let's scratch it. And in English, the word very much is not used between a verb, in this case like, and its object, in this case tennis. So the correct sentence is, I like tennis very much. In my case, this one is true. I like tennis very much. What about you, Umberto and Lisa and Brian and Jose? Do you like tennis? Say yes or no. Okay, so I can read your messages. In my case, yes, I like tennis very much. Okay, Rafa Nadal, one of the best players in history. Okay, Roger Federer, there are many. Andre Agassi, well, there are a lot. All right, when I lived in the States, I used to watch every single tournament. Every single tournament, all right. So, however, there is a little bit more of a comment here. However, in spoken English, it would probably be more common to say, I like tennis a lot, or I really like tennis. Lisa, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's the way they say it more often. No, Lisa likes baseball. Okay, I never went to see a baseball match. Never. I like tennis, basketball, and even American football. I didn't like it. I don't know. I went to see one match one day, but I don't know. I prefer standard soccer or European or well, we say football around the world, but soccer in America. Carmelo, good class. Thank you for your help. Well, it's a pleasure. It's a pleasure, Carmelo. Jose Maria says that he likes tennis, but he doesn't practice it. Well, neither do I. I don't practice it either. I used to, but not anymore. Yes, but Lisa likes baseball. All right. Thank you, Carmelo, for joining us. Okay. Brian, what do you like? Do you like tennis, baseball, the basketball? What do you like? Tell us. Let us know. Let us know. All right. So, again, the correct sentence is, I like tennis very much, or I like tennis a lot, or I really like tennis. Okay, very good. Let's see another one, number 3. I like soccer as well. Okay, see, at least I like soccer. Okay, at least the game doesn't stop so much, because in American football, apart from being very, very violent, in my opinion, extremely violent, the game stops a lot. Okay, Brian likes soccer. Yeah, so do I. Okay, it's more international, I guess. All right, next one. They left without say goodbye. That is exactly the way we say it in Spanish. So for us, that would be perfect, but it is not right. Why not? Because you have the preposition without, and after a preposition, you have to say the verb in gerund. As you can read, when you use a verb after conjunctions or prepositions like after, before, since, when, while, instead of, and in spite of, to name a few, it is generally the ing form. So the correct sentence is, they left without saying goodbye. Again, if you say they left without saying goodbye, yes, people will understand, right, Lisa? You would understand, but it's not right. It's not right. So again, after a preposition or a conjunction, remember the verb. Usually, not always, not 100% of the cases, but most of them, you have the verb in gerund. So they left without saying goodbye. A very easy example is, thank you for calling. For is a preposition, calling is in gerund. But in Spanish, we don't say it in gerund. We say it in infinitive, and that's where the error lies. So people say, thank you for call. And that is wrong because for is a preposition. Thank you for being with me today. That's another example. Thank you, Jose Maria, Lisa, Carmelo, Brian, etc. for being with me today. And Humberto, thank you so much. Thank you for being. Thank you for writing. Thank you for calling, etc., etc., etc. Don't forget. All right, next one, number 4. Yes, another one. She asked me, where do I work? Ew, that is incorrect. That is not properly said. So why not? Because, okay, it's a report speech sentence. So in reported questions, reported speech, the auxiliary verb do, does, or did, either one of the three, are not used. Okay, so either do, does, or did, they are not used. So the correct sentence is, she asked me where I work. Okay, so you don't need the auxiliary do in this case. Okay, so she asked me where I work, and I worked in or for Montero Espinosa for the channel Learn English with Jesse. That's what I do right now. Okay, very good. And the last one, last but not least. Okay. Another one. Our house is near to the beach. Okay, our house is near to the beach. I mean, it's not a huge error, but it's still an error. So let's scratch it. Okay, near to, no. Although some people say it. I think it's in British English. I believe they use it, but all the years that I lived in the States, I never heard it. Lisa, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think in America they use near to. So near and close to mean the same thing, but to is never used after near. It's used after close to, after close, but not near. So the sentence, the correct sentence should be, our house is near the beach, or our house is close to the beach. Okay, I know Lisa lives in Florida. Lisa, is your house near the beach or close to the beach? Let us know. No, it's not. Okay, too bad. All right, well, Florida, you know, there are beaches around, Daytona Beach, Cocoa Beach, I remember going there with a few sharks in there, so they're kind of dangerous. So we don't have sharks here in Spain, or at least you don't see them. But in the States, yeah, there are a few. So so often in the news I heard about shark attacks in the beaches of Florida, so it's very common. So again, our house is near the beach, or our house is close to the beach. My parents have a house near the beach in the island of Mallorca. Okay, so near the beach or close to the beach, but near to the beach, you don't say that. Lisa, correct me if I'm wrong, but again, near to the beach, I never heard that. Although, again, I repeat, I think in British English, some people may use it. I don't know. All right, so this is all for today in terms of the errors. Remember, there is Lisa lives 30 miles from the Gulf of Mexico. All right, well, it's not too far. 30 miles, well, it's not too far. Okay, very good. So today I decided to tell you 3 facts about Canada. Okay, so enough of no, we don't usually say. See, Lisa says that in American English they don't say near to. No, we don't usually. No, that's right. I never heard it in America, but hey, sometimes I make mistakes, and sometimes I'm not 100% sure of things. But no, I didn't think so. Thank you, Lisa, for your comment. All right, so fact number 1 about Canada. All right, Canada is the second largest country in the world behind Russia. Okay, not in terms of population. Okay, not in terms of population. I'm talking about the size. So Canada is the second largest country in the world behind Russia. But again, not in terms of population. It gets very cold up there, okay, especially in the winter. Oh boy. I visited Toronto back in 1992, but it was in the spring, so no problem. The weather was great. I went to see Niagara Falls, and the weather was great, but I cannot imagine how cold it must be in the winter. So no way, not gonna go. I also went to New York. The first time I went to New York was in the winter, in December. Beautifully decorated though, but so cold. My God, I'll never forget. And again, after living in Florida for so many years, going to the cold climate, it doesn't go with me. Okay, so number 2. Canada has the longest coastline of any country in the world at 151,600 miles. Wow, that's big. Canada has the longest coastline of any country in the world at 151,600 miles. Wow, impressive, huh? I bet you didn't know, because I didn't know either. So, and the last one for today. Shocking. But the United Nations consistently, check it out, ranks Canada as the best place in the world to live. Wow. Consistently. I was shocked when I read it. But I wonder why. I don't know. Not because of the weather, probably. There must be something other than the weather in the winter. I don't know. So once again, Canada is the second largest country in the world behind Russia. Number two, Canada has the longest coastline of any country in the world at 151,600 miles. And number three, the United Nations consistently ranks Canada as the best place in the world to live. And I wonder why. I wonder means I ask myself. I wonder why. Does anybody know? Does anybody know, guys, in the channel? Brian, Lisa, Humberto, Jose Maria, does anybody know why the United Nations considers Canada as the best place in the world to live? Because I have no idea. It didn't say. In my research, I couldn't find it. But maybe it is there, of course, but I didn't have time to do a more in detail research. I didn't have time. So yes, this is all for today, folks. I hope you liked the lesson. It's been a pleasure. Once again, here is the sponsor, Montero Espinosa, the academy where I work, and my email again. If you're gonna send me a personal email, question, suggestion, criticism, I hope it will be positive. jc.monteroespinosa@yahoo.com. That is my personal email, and this is all for today, folks. I hope you like the class. Are there any comments before we go? Me too, okay, all right. Me too in terms of, because I don't remember the question, Brian. Me too. Oh, you probably wonder. Oh, okay, got it. You probably wonder why the United Nations considers Canada as the best place to live. Yeah, who knows? I'll check it out. If I remember, I'll let you know tomorrow. All right, so I'll be back tomorrow. Yes, I'll be back tomorrow at the same time. All right, at 5 o'clock in the afternoon. And there is another lesson coming up. Okay, there is another lesson. Yes, in a few minutes. Level B2. And there is, I think it's a good joke in that lesson. All right, so if you're going to be with me in lesson B2, which is the last one for today, I included what I consider a good joke. It's a clean joke, but I think it's a good joke. I hope you like it. All right, so stick with me for the next class in a few minutes, okay? Otherwise, if you can't, for whatever reason, I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Be good and have a wonderful rest of the day, wherever you are, all right? Thank you for your attention and goodbye. See you tomorrow or later today. Bye.